What's up, peeps? It's Hannafida. We're here at Sonoma, or as it used to be called, Infineon, because it was sponsored by Infineon. Could you believe it? That's right, nobody could. Remember when speedways and raceways were sponsored by people? Like when Charlotte was Lowe's? Pepperidge Farm remembers. This race is one of the two, and that proves that Americans can turn right, and that NASCAR isn't just about turning left on ovals. Adam Lewis holds the pole for today. He starts next to James Saunders. We'll go through the entire field as usual. Zach Mills, Isaac Monaco, Ai Hidaka, Eric Monaco, Tsubasa Ibuki, Ryan Monaco. That's funny, the three Monacos starting right behind each other in a row of sorts. Let's see if we can get the frame rate better. That's okay. Zachary Taylor, Derek Campbell, Patrick Smith, Yuki Nagato, Hibiki Ganaha, Jeff Lewis, Asa Samir, Ryan Herman, your previous race winner, Nick Bees, who has 4 race wins, Alan Walker, Shideyuki Takahashi, Taylor Brian Price, Tito Peters, Sanaki Altina, Bob and Flobe, Alexander Cornish, NASCAR, he's got a NASCAR, man, real NAS, Cannon Matsuda, Bobby Smith, John Tron, Tori Hamill, Chai Sadagi, Rupert Weissmuller, Konstantin von Bartleben, Michael Pedersen, Chip McGee, Yuki Hagiwara, Ryan Lewis, Reggie Filzame, Daniel Filzame? Okay. Daniel Voiles, and rounding out the field, the GOAT and Takumi Fujiwara. The GOAT decided not to qualify because he knew he'd wreck everybody out there. 12 laps around Infineon, or Sonoma, or Sears Point, whatever you wish to call it. As you can see, they are making right turns on the formation lap, or at least the pace lap. So, we'll see them take another right turn as the pace car heads in. Not sure what's gone wrong with Adam Lewis there, but he's a bit slow. He's going to have to get back up to speed. There you go. There goes that line, and now it looks like James Saunders' line is slowing down a bit so that they can let Adam Lewis through, because James Saunders can't cross the line before Adam Lewis, I don't believe. That wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. Here they go. Out of the final turn, and onto the front straight. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Sonoma, and that's a good start from both Adam Lewis and James Saunders. James Saunders is going to have the inside heading into the next turn, which is 1A after they get out of 1. Let's watch the field fly through this turn and watch them go right. While they're at it, it's 3 wide in the background there with Jontron, Chai Sadagi, and Daniel Voiles. That's a bit surprising. Oh boy, we got trouble. Chai Sadagi spun out of turn 1A after contact with Daniel Voiles. Well, she's at the back of the field. She's got to get back up to speed, and she's got quite a bit of damage to her car. It couldn't have gone worse for her, but it couldn't have gone better for James Saunders, who is holding the race lead after quite a pretty good first couple of turns as they're heading towards the end of this racetrack. James Saunders has a commanding lead, and Isaiah Monaco is fighting with fellow Chevy Monte Carlo driver Adam Lewis for second. Zach Mills and Eric Monaco following closely behind in 4th and 5th position. We got Ai Hidaka holding up Derek Campbell and Ryan Monaco. We got Yuki Nagato fighting with Tsubasa Ibuki. We got Zachary Taylor being pushed by Jeff Lewis and Patrick Smith. Oh, there's a spin there. Yes, I think that's Asa Samir. What happened there? There was some sand in the air. Asa Samir went wide. I believe it was contact with Nick Bees, and Nick Bees got into Asa Samir. So again, this GOAT and his sense of teamwork. Not entirely sure what it's about, but here they go into the hairpin. He's made it 3 wide there for a second with Alan Walker and Ryan Herman. He's heading down. Hibiki Gana has inside. Tight exits. GOAT loves doing that. Tight exits. Nearly sending people into the wall, at least off the track. And wow, he's blazing it today. Look at him. He's already in the top 10. After starting 40th, this GOAT is a master of this racetrack. Let's fly to the rest of the field and see what's going on. Chai Sadagi heads into the pits, and Jontron slowed a bit. What's going on here? Oh, he was spun. Heading out of the hairpin, a bit of contact with Konstantin von Bartleben, and Jontron was round on the side at, where the hairpin is. Still green flags out. James Saunders has just blown the field away. We'll have to see if the GOAT can get by him. There goes the GOAT. I think he just flew over the sand. He's gone past Yuki Nagato. Not sure if we could say the GOAT is being intimidating. I'm sure we'll all find out. Here he comes on 3 Monte Carlo drivers. Bit of contact with Ryan Monaco. He's always getting together with the Monacos. I'm not entirely sure why. I guess he isn't really a fan of Dale Earnhardt Incorporated after all. 3 wide into turn 7 with Hidaka and Eric Monaco. Hidaka gets by. Not for long though. The GOAT is by. There's lots of buys heading around, and now it's James Saunders, who's still, you know, he's got quite the lead built up over Isaiah Monaco. Go on board with Monaco and see just how far away it is. You can barely see him. Here comes the GOAT. Oh dear! That could have been disastrous. Adam Lewis nearly went sideways there after massive amounts of contact with the GOAT. The GOAT is being very aggressive today, as he usually is, and well, just have to wait and see if that backfires on him, as Zach Mills tries to get around Adam Lewis from the outside. The GOAT is by Isaiah Monaco, and here he comes behind James Saunders. I bet James Saunders is still keeping his cool as he usually does when the GOAT is behind him. But that GOAT is definitely fast approaching. There he goes into the chute. You can see most of the field is single filed out already. There they go through turn 7A. Well, 7 and 7A. And that's the GOAT right behind James Saunders. He's already making the move. Running side by side with him, getting a bit of curve, bit of contact. Overtakes of the week. And just a dominating performance from the GOAT. He's gone from 40th to 1st in the space of less than 3 laps. That, to me, is the performance of the year. If we have an awards show, or something where we vote on the best moments or whatever, and the GOAT going from 40th to 1st, I'm certain will be at the top of those moments, have the most votes. Let's go to lead lap 3. Here they go, starting lap 4. There's his teammate Chai Sadagi, who's only heading through the first part of the track. That engine doesn't sound good at all. Doesn't seem like there's any power in that RCR car anymore. There's definitely tons and tons of power in the Black Good Wrench Service Plus machine. That is the GOAT's car. So he locks it up heading into the chute. Tire wear is very high at this track, as one might imagine. Let's take a moment to fly to the field and take a look at your road course masters and the people who I wouldn't say are as decent at road courses. James Saunders is a veteran of F1, so he's a master of the road courses. You saw him get in front of Adam Lewis earlier. Lovely stuff. Isaiah Monaco, well, he's doing quite well, but doesn't have too much experiences with road courses. That would be his brother Eric Monaco, who's in F1 in the road course challenge. Adam Lewis is in the road course challenge, and he's been performing decently. Zach Mills, I wouldn't say he's the best at road courses, but he's got a very good car. He has yet to see victory lane this season, but, well, this performance so far seems to suggest that he is a master of the road courses after all. Aaaa Hidaka, she's in the F1 series and has a few points, along with teammate Rupert Weissmiller. She's in the road course challenge as well. Not sure if she's doing as well there, but still decent. Eric Monaco, again, F1 and road course challenge. Can't say the same about Ryan Monaco, but again, the DEI cars are just fantastic ones. They always perform very well. Mostly. Derek Camel, well, he is your F1 champion, so yes, master. Yuki Nagato, she's Japanese. There you go. Though she's not been doing very well in the road course challenge at all. Neither is Eric Monaco, but still. He sort of made up for it in the F1 series, where he has quite a few points, though he has yet to score any recently. It's been quite a while since he's done so. Zachary Taylor, he and Tito Peters are definitely masters of the road courses. Very good at dirt track racing, which really helps at times. Jeff Lewis, decent in the road course challenge. Tsubasa Ibuki, not sure we can say anything about that. Patrick Smith, James Saunders' Williams teammate for the second season in a row now, always doing very well. He's been doing average or below average in the road course challenge. Alan Walker, he seems good enough. can see the goat has left his teammate Chai Kusanagi for chips. My days. Everyone else getting by real slowly. Hibiki Gana has been doing quite well in all the series she's been in, and that's the red flag in pit road. Caution's out. What's gone on? Let me guess, it's the goat. Yup, the goat spun it. Heading into 1A, and race control has seen it fit to throw the yellow. Every time we try to talk about all the drivers, we get interrupted by something going badly wrong, and the goat bottling in as he's done it again. Oh dear! Oh, it's well, it wasn't too much of a bad hit to the wall, but his rear end is completely messed up. His left side is bent in as well. Might be even a bit of damage to his roof. And his tires are absolutely busted. He's going to have to try to complete the pace lap. This caution lap, at least. With them on. It won't be that bad, but he's also going to have to save fuel. I think it's safe to say everybody's going to come in right now. So, the GOAT's commanding lead over James Saunders is gone, and Chai Kusanagi is going to be back in the lead lap. So I guess it's a good show of teamwork. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Not to say the spin was... what's the word? My days, I've forgotten. Deliberate. We all know the GOAT has a penchant for spinning it. It's just coincidental. Unless that principal thinks not. No, not the principal. Well, the principal doesn't think so. Well, he doesn't really care. He doesn't... Well, he thinks the teacher's crazy. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, the teacher saying, you know, coincidence, I think not. You must be as old as I am. And I'm old. I'm about to turn 17. So, it's going to be the GOAT in the... Well, it doesn't really matter. We'll have to watch the race on pit road. Pit road. As you can see, pit road is open. The GOAT's going to have a slow pit stop because he has to repair that damage. Everybody else past him. Here comes James Saunders. Here the GOAT and his pit crew. Well, the GOAT's pit crew. Something went wrong with James Saunders there. Oh dear, well, he screwed that up and slid into the wrong pit stall. Oh dear, James Saunders is going to be there. Oh, he's been reset. Oh, that's a disaster for James Saunders. He's going to have to wait to get towed, and he's going to lose loads of positions. He's probably going to lose tons of time. Isaiah Monaco exits his pit stall. Can he beat Adam Lewis? Yes, he can. Adam Lewis and Zach Mills having a slow day as well. Ahidaka is out in front of them. So is Eric Monaco. Zach Mills exits, and he makes contact with James Saunders. Adam Lewis is out. It's 3 wide with Sebase Ibuki, Sonic Alatina, and Alan Walker. So the exit pit road is quite bunched up, actually. Oh dear, you see the GOATs managed to get out, and well, it seems he had a faster pit stop than most of the people in front of him, which is quite surprising. You've got to give credit to the GOATs pit crew. Looks like Sadagi was in pit road again. It does look like there's some damage to her top end. Strange. Crowds, well, the field's still a bit bunched up here in the background. Hopefully they can spread out. Yes, they're spreading out. Here's Isaiah Monaco. Yep, that's Isaiah Monaco, who's looks like he's going to be leading the field. The lights are out on the pace car, so those guys in the background had better hurry up when we restart. Isaiah Monaco is going to lead the field. He's going to be followed by Ahidaka, Eric Monaco, Ryan Monaco. Looks like it's going to be a good day for the Monacos. Derek Hamill, Yuki Nagato, Jeff Lewis, Adam Lewis, Sonic Altina, Zach Mills, Alan Walker, Tsubasa Ibuki, Zachary Taylor, the GOAT, and Patrick Smith. And Reggie Fils-Aime, Hibiki Ganaha, Ryan Herman, and Taylor Brian Price. I do believe that is your top 20. Just assume it is. Pace car is in. Everyone's around the hairpin. Well, most everyone's around the hairpin. The people that matter, anyways. And the green flag is out once again. Good start from Isaiah Monaco. Looking like a better one from Ahidaka, actually. It's definitely better than Eric Monaco's. Eric Monaco a bit slow there. Could be under pressure from his teammate Ryan Monaco, who himself is looking to get taken by Derek Hamill. Yeah, there goes Derek Hamill. Well, he hasn't made the move there, and he's probably going to have to defend from Yuki Nagatu now. Yuki Nagatu herself is going to have to defend from Jeff Lewis. Oh dear, let's take a look at your lap time. So, James Saunders is still stuck in pit road. What a shame. Anyways, the GOAT has the fastest lap. He's at 5.6 something seconds faster than everybody else. James Saunders had the fastest lap, second fastest lap. Then Isaiah Monaco, Adam Lewis, Hidaka, Zach Mills, NASCAR, Ozzy Samir, Eric Monaco, and Derek Hamill. Gee, I wonder where the GOAT is. He's running behind Adam Lewis. Oh boy, I think there was a bit of contact again. GOAT locks up a bit. Sends some smoke into the air. He's heading down Adam Lewis's inside, looking a bit strange with that rear end on the Monte Carlo looking very messed up. He's heading down the inside of a fellow Monte Carlo, Sonic Guilty, and he's going to be behind another Monte Carlo, Jeff Lewis. There are lots of Monte Carlos out in the field. Definitely lots of Monte Carlos in the top 10. One of those who's not in a Monte Carlo, Yuki Nagatu. The GOAT's just managed to beat to the line. It's 3 to go, and Isaiah Monaco's still leading the field. I think he could be on for a win today. I have a bad memory, as we all know, so I don't remember if he's won previously, but I do believe he has. That would make sense from the defending champion. You almost forget that sometimes. Could be on for a second championship, you know? He could turn into 5 times, or 6-pack. We're lucky 7. Whatever they call Jimmy Johnson now, he has 7 championships. Does Wikipedia even call him one of the greatest NASCAR drivers of all time? People already say Lewis Hamilton's one of the best F1 drivers of all time. But, I don't think they say that about Sebastian Vettel. And Ryan Lewis has the slowest lap time. Just cruising in that UPS truck. That's Hagiwara out of her pit stall. Not sure why. James Saunders has finally exited. No, actually, he's back on the track already, huh? Could have sworn he was just exiting the pits right now. Look at these guys with their going really slow through the field there. Oh, there's cars in the pits. Not least of which Isaiah Monaco. Oh dear, that's not good for him. He's going to lose his lead to Hidaka. The GOAT's gonna take second place there as I unplug the little thing from my Xbox One controller because I don't want it to get ruined. That's gonna be Ozzy Samira, Takumi Fujiwara, and Tito Peters. As these guys head into the pits again. I can't tell you why, but a lot of them have. NASCAR and Chip McGee have stayed out. All the Monacos are in there, so that's their bid for good results for all of them in the water. Looks like they're just getting fuel splashes. In fact, what's up with that? I thought they pitted earlier, and that's the GOAT getting by Hidaka and taking the lead again with 2 to go. Late drama in this race as always. Has there been late drama in this race before? I don't remember, but the previous one was at night. Because, for some reason, it kept yellow flagging it at daytime and we couldn't even start the race. Nick Bees is stuck in his pit stall. It's James Saunders isn't even being scored as a lap down. He's about to start his 11th lap, believe it or not. So let's take a look at the peeps who have gotten out on pit road. These guys all stayed out. So there's Isaiah Monaco, Eric Monaco, Ryan Monaco, Sonic Guilty, Derek Hamill, Yuki Nagatu, Jeff Lewis, Alan Walker, Constantine Von Bartley, Patrick Smith, S.p.A, Taylor, Brian Price, Adam Lewis, Zach Mills, Iviki Gana. Actually, his positions don't seem to have changed too much, so we'll gloss over that. Hidaka is going to take the white flag. Guess she managed to get in front of the GOAT heading into the hairpin, which is impressive, I'd say. He's still stuck in pit road? Yes, he is. And Ozzy Samira is going to head in. Oh, boy. Seriously, I have no idea what that's about. I guess Takumi Fujiwara is going to be on for 3rd today. Tito Peters 4th and Michael Pedersen 5th. Okay. And I think the GOAT went a bit wide there, heading into the chute. Oh, he's gone wide again at turn 7. No, that's a disaster. Oh, I thought I had a codec problem, which would have made more sense. And Goat's gonna lose. Wait, did I say third? Days, I meant second. He's lost second to Takumi Fujiwara and lost third to Tito Peters. He's so dominant today, but as he always does, this Goat, let it all go in the end. Can he come back and try to regain second position at least? Get on the podium. He gets by Tito Peters, he will. Down the inside, bit of contact, he's nearly spun it there. But we're not paying attention to that anymore. Hidaka wins at Sonoma. Who's gonna cross the line second? Oh my days, it's the Goat. What a dramatic ending. I'd say it was a dramatic ending. Let's watch the Goat and his endeavor. He nearly bottled it exiting the hairpin, but he still managed to fly by Tito Peters and watch him get by Takumi Fujiwara. There you go. More importantly, I'd say Hidaka deserved the victory today. She'd been driving well all day, and I don't know, for some reason a lot of the people running at the front of the fields decided to come in and pit for fuel again. I guess they didn't take enough on their initial pit stop. The Goat always fills up. And now he's in the sand. And Takumi Fujiwara's gone. Let me guess, he spun him out. Yes, he did! That was a stupid question. The Goat and Takumi Fujiwara do not get along, do they? I can tell you the Goat definitely doesn't get along with James Saunders and Patrick Smith, or maybe that's a dream, too. But Takumi Fujiwara is a whole different story. Wow, that's probably NASCAR's best finish in a series named NASCAR. Isaiah Monaco, well, we can just look at the results, can't we? Yeah, I guess we can. Goat blew away the field in practice, 7.9 seconds faster than, well, Yuki Nagato. And NASCAR actually had the slowest lap there. He decided to skip qualifying because the Goat knew he would wreck everybody in the field, so Adam Lewis got the pole, I guess. The Goat decided to skip happy hour because he knew he'd wreck everybody, so Taylor Bryan Price got the fastest lap there. Of the guys who are 8 seconds slower than the Goat, I guess. Comes to Goat to congratulate Hidaka as usual, but he has missed his pit stop. Still gonna have second today, as Takumi Fujiwara takes third, Tito Peters fourth, Michael Pedersen fifth, NASCAR sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, Isaiah, Eric, and Ryan Monaco. 10th, Sanaki Altina. Wow, congratulations. She didn't crash today. That's deserving of, I don't know, something. Also, she's in the 10 car and finished 10th. Derek Hamill's in the 11 car and finished 11th. Yuki Nagato 12th, Jeff Lewis 13th, Fazio Samir 14th, Fallon Walker 15th, Patrick Smith 16th, Constantine Bartolome 17th, Taylor Bryan Price 18th in the 18 car. My days, this is Inception. Alexander Cornish 19th, and Tsubasa Ibiki is pictured right there. 20th. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there we go. And there's Adam Lewis, Zach Mills, Hibiki Gana, Zachary Taylor, Bob Smith, Chip McGee, Bob and Floba, Ryan Lewis, Ryan Herman, Shirika Takahashi, Daniel Voles, Reggie Filzame, Tori Hamill, John Tron, Kana Matsuda, Rupert Weissmuller, Yukio Hakiwara, Chai Kusatagi, and James Saunders, who's the last car out on the track. Nick Bees finished 2 laps down after being stuck in pit road. God knows why. Hidaka shows some muscle at Infineon. I call it muscle. Next race, the wait. I'll just let it play. Yeah, there you go. Well, let's take a look at your standings. Hibiki Ganaha's leading the points now. Wow, cool. Zachary Taylor second, Asa Samira's third, Derek Hamill's fourth, and Yuki Nagato is back in fifth. Hidaki up to sixth. He's got 2 wins. Okay. Jeff Lewis seventh with no wins. Actually, neither do Miura, Hamill, or Nagato. They don't have any wins yet. Nick B's eighth, James Saunders ninth, no wins, and Patrick Smith 10th. But you don't need to win the series. This isn't 2017 with its stupid stage racing. So, only 9 winners so far in 16 events. Let's see if Tsubasa Ibiki can win someday. It's been Hannah fought to spend a time and a half in honor. And I will see you in the next video. First, we'll take a look at your little things to be proud of. Hibiki Gana has the most top 5s. Next is Zachary Taylor. Nick B's and the GOAT. Cool. Hibiki Gana and Yuki Nagato are tied for top 10s. Then there's Zachary Taylor, Derek Hamill, and James Saunders. Hidaka, Shirayuki Takahashi, Chai Saneki, and John Tron have finished every race this season so far. While Saneki Altina has the most DNFs, because of course she does. Tito Peters is tied with the GOAT, and Alexander Cornish, Tsubasa Ibiki, Bob and Flo, Daniel Woods, and Zach Mills all have 4. Patrick Smith has completed 475 laps, which is the most. James Saunders has 473, Shirayuki Takahashi has 472, John Tron has 471, and Isaiah Monaco and Chai Sadiki have 467. The GOATs led 106 laps. Next for most laps is Asa Miura with 62, then Hibiki Gana 53, Takumi Fujiwara 50, and Isaiah Monaco 38. There you go. I'm gonna shut up now.